2.5 Men.
First ever makeover anything show, next rate.
Dennis Haysbert stars in The Unit, CBS Tuesdays.
Aren't you, Jesse?
For you? Yeah, I'll be Jesse. Or Harry, or whoever you want. And you would be...
Allison.
Hello, Allison.
Yeah, same old Jesse. Too bad you didn't think I was all that in high school.
You went to Latin? No way.
Yeah, and you wouldn't give me the time of day.
Well, I must have been blind.
You were busy. You had a pretty hoppin' candy business going out of your parents' basement.
Candy? I don't know what you mean.
I mean, I wasn't a customer back then, but I might like to be one now. You think you could hook me up?
Allison Stewart. Hey, Allison. When did you get back in town?
Hey, I talked to Danny last night, and he said to tell you that you were right.
About what?
Some advice that you gave him about school. It really helped him out this semester. Something about, remember that this is boarding school, not boring school.
Danny's probably the only one that still thinks my jokes are funny. Might want to tell him to get his advice from somewhere else from now on. Just look where he might end up.
Hey, I didn't bring up your little brother to make you feel bad.
Everything makes me feel bad, Mom, all right? Especially you using this small talk to try to make me feel better.
All right, okay.
No, I'm sorry, all right? It's just... That's what I love about you the most. You're always trying to cheer me up.
Don't apologize to me, please. This is really hard for all of us. And I just brought up your little brother so that you know he feels safe and he's okay, and it's just one less thing for you to worry about.
When I'm in prison.
Don't jump the gun here. You don't know what the sentencing is going to be. I mean, you could get probation, you could get community service.
Or 10 years.
Or 10 years. But your father, he submitted a brief on the obstruction of justice charges, and he made it very clear Adam's role in it.
But without Adam here, it doesn't really do much, does it? It's just hearsay.
Well, you don't know. The judge could still consider it.
I wish he'd call me in already. What's taking him so long?
I'm sure your dad has probably heard something by now. I'll go find out what's going on. You take care.
Did you see Mom? She's looking for you.
Yeah, put the phone down, son.
But I'm gonna call Maddie. She's gonna be worried sick about me. I wanna let her know everything's all right.
Sorry, Casey. I can't let you do that now.
I didn't really know where else to go.
Fine, you're always welcome here. Do you want something to eat? Will and I were
No,
about to-
I can't eat. I can't even think straight.
Hey, what's
Hi.
going on?
Casey was told last night that he's being sentenced today.
Today?
Yep, he could be going in front of a judge any minute.
Well, Maddie, why aren't you there?
His parents, they won't let me near him.
Why not?
I don't know. After Margot caught us together, she's convinced that something really bad will happen if I go near him.
Like what? He's arrested.
I know. She thinks, I don't know, like I corrupted him or something.
I don't understand. I mean, the two of you guys had sex. You're not the first people on the planet to do it.
Maybe they're just really freaked out about Casey, and I guess this is their way of trying to keep control of everything.
I know. I mean, I know that they're scared, but I'm scared too, and I know Casey has to be the most terrified out of all of us, and I can't stand it. I can't. What if they take him away before I even get to say goodbye to him?
Okay, come on, let's go.
Where?
The police station?
Margot's the chief of police.
Yeah, well, it's a public place. She can't keep you away.
She can try.
Well, we'll try harder.
You ran away too?
New York.
With?
Well,
Because?
because they were trying to take my baby.
Whose name was?
Belly.
Except somebody came to get you. Who?
My sister Carly, only we didn't know that we were sisters yet.
Right, because...
Because Pupil was messing with our heads. Come on, do we have to do this? I already know all of it.
No, you don't. Not if you're calling your mother Pupil. Her name is Iris.
I know, I was making a joke. Didn't it ever occur to you that everything would fall into place if I could just get out there and practice?
It's not gonna fall into place if you don't know your family members' names.
That's ridiculous. People mess up their families' names all the time. My mom used to call all of us by the same name. She'd be like, Ruth, no, Delver, I mean Cleo. And then she'd just give up and ask one of us to get her a drink.
That's not how Gwen is.
I am Gwen.
The real Gwen knows all her family's names.
You know, I have to say, you're making this about as fun as studying for an exam.
Cleo, this is like studying for an exam, except I'm paying you. So can we please focus on getting you a good grade?
Okay, but I want to go outside and get some fresh air first.
No, Cleo, no.
Excuse me, I am not your prisoner.
Cleo, somebody could see you.
And what, arrest me for breathing free air? It's ridiculous.
Shh. It's probably the manager saying we're making too much noise. Be quiet. Luke.
Where have you been?
How did you know I was here?
I didn't. I saw your car coming back from basketball practice, and I described you to the manager.
Just remind me never to use a front lot.
Look, Jade, I was really worried about you. You didn't show up for dinner last night, or you weren't there for breakfast this morning.
Oh, I decided to take a break.
For me?
I didn't say that.
You didn't need to. Look, I know I slammed you really hard about giving my mom those pills, but I don't know. I thought maybe we could talk about it. So, can I come in?
No. We can talk here.
You really are mad at me, are you?
No, I'm not mad.
Well, then why are you staying at this dump?
Listen, the place is not that bad, okay? And you know me better than that. How often have I ever held a grudge after one of our arguments?
Off the top of my head, like 3 times.
You're so lame. Just come on, get out of here.
You really want me to go, don't you, Jade?
I'm busy.
Well, I mean, why are you so eager to get rid of me and let... Wait, you have somebody in there, don't you?
Why does that bother you?
Why does it bother me? So easy a caveman can do it?
Well, it's just a commercial.
Okay. Well, what if it said, Geico.com, so easy a therapist can do it?
Well, that commercial wouldn't make sense to me.
Why not?
Well, therapists
Are what? Smart? My mother's calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
New Dove Pro Age for thick, full hair. Beauty has no age limit.
If your health not about your skin, this is a natural. Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion with natural shea nut and cocoa butters. It helps dry skin draw in and retain moisture so it's naturally healthy. Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion with shea and cocoa butters.
Sitting still isn't for us, so I needed a pain reliever for my arthritis pain. Then I got something just for my aching shoulder. Different pains, different pain relievers, but now Advil is my every pain reliever. Works wherever I hurt. I'm all Advil.
Have you tried Honey Bunches of Oats yet?
One spoonful is all it takes!
Good morning. Care to try some Honey Bunches of Oats?
Would you like to try some Honey Bunches of Oats?
I like these. It's a perfect combination of crispy flakes, crunchy oat clusters, and a touch of honey in every spoonful.
This is really good.
You would literally like these. I'm going to take this with me.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Okay.
One spoonful is all it takes!
It's Dish with Doris.
Today, Tanya's story. She spends more time scrubbing crusty mac and cheese than with her husband.
Now he's getting
crusty.
Honey, bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads. Watch how it helps bust away tough, stuck-on food.
Bye-bye, Mac.
Hello, Jack. Bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
This week on The Late Show, don't miss Steve Martin, Derek Jeter, and Nicolas Cage. And tonight, catch a special Top 10 presented by Sanjaya. Diesel new all this week.
I'm right, aren't I? You got somebody in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a big slut.
Hey, I didn't call you that.
Yeah, but it's what you think. You think some guy picked me up and he took me back here and we're having a hell of a time.
Okay, Jade, I'm sorry that I came down really hard on you, but I'm really stressed out with what's happening with my mom. You know, I thought you might like to know she checked herself into rehab last night.
Oh my God, look, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, it's probably the best thing she can do for herself right now. So, where can we go that's like someplace to talk that's not a hallway?
Nowhere.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I was fine until you interrupted.
Because when I came to the door, I thought I heard arguing. If there's some guy giving you a hard time, I feel like...
Luke, no, there was no guy. It's the maid.
The maid?
Yeah, she's a thief.
The thief?
Yeah. You know that silver bracelet that I have? I left it on the nightstand, and when she came to clean, it was gone.
Well, then why did you tell me the story about the one-night stand?
Because I thought it's what you would believe.
Oh my God, we are really, really out of sync. Look, I feel really terrible.
About what?
Because I feel like it's my fault that you're sitting here getting robbed in some flea bag motel.
Luke, look, it's okay. I just need to deal with this. I just don't want her to leave until I get my bracelet back,
Okay, well, then let me help.
I don't want to open up a federal case. I can handle it.
Why?
Luke, there are so many things you just don't understand. Okay, I know what it's like to take something from somebody because you don't have anything nice of your own. All right, let me just handle this my way.
Okay, well, I mean, if you say so.
Yeah. But if you want to talk, I can meet you somewhere.
Okay, where?
I could meet you in Old Town in like 20 minutes. Let me just deal with the maid, all right? And Luke, I'm really sorry about your mom.
Okay, well, then I'll see you there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Who was that? Was that your boyfriend?
This is my cousin.
Oh, hey, where are you going?
I'm going out. All right, now you study these names.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. I'm really hungry.
There's a soda in the mini fridge. And you can have this.
Ew. Hey, I have an idea. Do you think that we could kick this meal up a notch? That's from Emerald. He's my favorite
Cleo,
cat.
this'll tide you over until I can get you something when I get back. Okay, but don't go anywhere. I mean it.
Okay. Don't go anywhere. I mean it. Stupid.
Simmons told me you came from seeing the clerk.
Oh, that's right. The judge made his decision. Hey, it's not like we didn't know it wasn't gonna happen.
I just want you to know, whatever the judge's decision is, that we love you and we're family and we're gonna see you through this.
Look, Mom, Dad, I don't want you to be worried about me. I'm gonna be fine in there.
We ready?
Yeah.
You're still here. I'm so glad we're not too late.
Yeah, we're on our way to see the judge now.
I want to go with you.
I wish you'd have respected our request and stayed away from these proceedings.
Well, wait, don't blame Maddie. This was my idea to come down
I
here.
don't think it helps to have you.
It helps me.
Look, we can't keep the judge waiting.
Dad, whatever my sentence is, he's already made up his mind. Is 2 minutes really gonna matter?
Okay, 2 minutes.
You guys don't know how much it means to you here.
We want to be here when you hear your sentence.
Yeah, we all do.
I mean, we know that you got your parents, but you know, we really care about you. Been through a lot together.
I want to be here for you.
Look, man, it was my idea to come down here. I figured you'd want us to, but if it's too much pressure, then we understand. We just want what's best for you.
You know what I really want right now?
What?
It's for you guys to take Maddie to the house. Look, it's what I want. It's what I want, okay? I'll call you when I find out.
Casey? Judge is waiting.
Maddie, I'm always gonna love you, all right? Don't forget that.
I love you too. Did you by any chance happen to notice I was in the middle of a conversation?
Sorry, I didn't mean to chase away your friends.
They're not my friends exactly. They're just kids I went to high
Didn't
school
think they
with.
were a crowd you wanted to hang out with.
How do you know what I want?
You're right, I don't. Sorry, none of my business.
You're right, it isn't.
Why don't we go back and start over again? Hey, Allison, it's great to see you.
Yeah, whatever.
Aaron come back with you?
Why do you care?
Well, I'm just wondering, you back for good or is it just a little visit?
Like I said, why do you care?
Well, for one thing, Emily's really missed you. She was very upset when you decided to leave.
Bet not as upset as when you left her holding her wedding bouquet.
If I could go back and undo some of the mistakes that I've made with Emily and a whole bunch of other people, believe me, I'd jump at the chance.
Look, if you ask me, the best thing you could do for Emily is steer clear of her. And you know what? The next time you run into me, you can just leave me alone, too.
What did you just say?
I said, leave me alone. Hey, what's up with you? Are you okay?
Some of us need help falling asleep. Even more of us need help staying asleep. A lot of us need help with both problems. But a good night's sleep doesn't have to be an on-off thing anymore. From the makers of the most prescribed name in sleep medicine comes controlled release formula Ambien CR. It's the only one with 2 layers of sleep relief. The first dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep fast. Plus, unlike other sleep medications, there's a second layer. It dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your healthcare provider can consider along with lifestyle changes and can be taken for as long as your provider recommends. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. It's non-narcotic. However, like most sleep medicines, it has some risk of dependency. Don't take it with alcohol. So ask your healthcare provider about controlled release formula Ambien CR. Remember, CR for a good night's sleep from start to finish.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Butterworth.
Jeepers, you can talk?
Why, yes, of course.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
It's because I'm so thick and rich.
Thick and rich? And buttery, too?
That's right, dear.
Look, it's 2007. I'm going to need to see some proof.
Well, see how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you're pretty cool for a talking bottle of syrup.
Mrs. Butterworth's. So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
I'm Edward Shellman. I own a company called S&H Wastewater Systems. If your septic system fails, it will either back up into the yard, into the house. And had this system been maintained properly, this wouldn't have happened.
Rid-X uses 100% natural bacteria and enzymes to break down hard-to-dissolve waste, even paper, to help keep your septic system operating efficiently and prevent backups between pumpings.
By the time they have to call me, there isn't a cheap fix anymore. It's going to get expensive, and it's going to get expensive fast. I would recommend you use Rid-X once a month to maintain your septic system.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge.
Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Seems everyone's talking about the Activia 2-week challenge. Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
Activia. It works or it's free.
There are times when it can suddenly feel like you're wearing a wool sweater. A wool sweater, 2 sizes too small in the middle of summer. So for itchy skin you can't ignore, there's new Eucerin Calming Itch Relief Treatment. With cooling menthol and oatmeal, it soothes immediately. And apply Eucerin Calming Cream every day to help keep itchiness from returning. Find calm and comfort with Eucerin, the complete itch solution.
Do I need to call a doctor or something?
No, I'm okay.
Maybe you should just sit down.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, well, for a second there, you remind me of somebody.
You've known me most of my life.
I know, which is why it's really weird. I don't think I can tell you why
Don't worry about it. People always think they know me from somewhere. When I was out in Vegas, there was this guy who swore I looked like this movie star that I don't even know her name. You know what they say about everybody having a double. Well, I'd better get going.
Yeah, catch up with your friends.
No, actually, I'm job hunting.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Although I think I'm gonna need a little more than luck. If you know anything...
Thought you wanted me to leave you alone.
Right. So, forget it. What do you want to eat, Maddie?
I don't want anything.
Come on, you gotta put something in your system.
No, I don't. I can't eat and I can't sleep. I just keep thinking the same thing that I've been thinking since the day Casey turned himself in. Now I'm gonna lose him.
You don't know that.
He could get 10 years.
That's at the absolute worst. I'll probably get less. Right? I mean, a lot less.
No, I shouldn't have let him come back. I should have made him keep going north when he found us in that cabin.
You couldn't have kept him from coming back. You wanted to do the right thing.
The right thing would have been to change our names and go to Canada.
And then what? You have no work, you have no friends, you have no one to count on if something goes wrong?
Doesn't matter, we would have had each other.
And you would have been fugitives. That's a really great life.
We would have worked things out. At least we wouldn't be apart ever.
Maddie, you can't say that things would have been better if you had run away, because it's just not true.
And besides, Casey didn't want that kind of life for you.
And this is better.
At least you're safe.
And I can't be here. I need to be with him.
Well, no, wait, what about Tom and Margot?
If I can't see him at the courthouse, then I'll just wait for him at the house.
And you really think that's a good idea right now?
You two just told me not to worry, so I'm gonna think positive and wait at the house and hope that he comes back and he tells me that he just got community service.
Well, why can't we just wait here and see what happens?
You think that he's gonna be thrown in jail already, don't you?
No, we're not saying that. We're just saying we don't know what's gonna happen, and it'd probably be better if you were with friends right now.
You know what? Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe the judge will see the same thing that I see in Casey, that he is a good person who just made a really bad decision, and he's gonna get a second chance.
And I honestly hope that you're right. But one way or another, you're not gonna be alone right now. So either you're gonna stay here, or we're gonna come with you.
No!
No, we're gonna wait with you until Tom and Margot at least get home.
No, guys, no. You want to come with me because you think that they're gonna put him in jail and I'm gonna go crazy. Okay? He's going to come home, and when he does, I'm gonna wrap my arms around him and tell him how much I love him.
You sure you're gonna be okay on your own?
Yes, I am sure I'll be fine.
Will you do us a favor? If you get really upset, will you at least call us?
Yeah. But he is gonna come home.
Hey, sorry it took so long.
Oh, that's okay. Did you get your bracelet?
Huh? What?
The bracelet that the maid stole?
Oh, yeah, I put it in the safe.
The wagon wheel has a safe?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I just don't want to be away from the room too long. I bet that creepy manager has a pass key.
Jade, why are you even staying there? You have a home with us.
I know, sometimes it's just easier to think about your life when nobody's around.
Why don't you just admit that you're still mad about what I said?
Because I'm not mad. I understand why you're worried about Lily.
But my mom is a grown woman. If she can't control how many pills she was taking, that's not your fault. I mean, they sell those things over the counter.
I know they do, and I never thought that she was gonna get into trouble with them. She's just always been so together, you know what I mean?
It is so weird for me to see her melt down like that. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't have taken that out on you.
Look, it's okay. We all blow up at friends sometimes.
Yeah, but Jade, you're more than a friend. You're my family, and I blasted you so hard that you felt that you had to leave the house.
It's okay. It's really not a big deal.
No, it's like I didn't even think about how many times you stood up for me. Like when I was coming out and everything, you know? You totally stood up for me to Kevin when he was treating me so badly.
Ooh, he really deserved it.
Well, you know, we're kind of actually friends again.
Well, he should worship you. You did save him at the lake last summer.
Yeah, but it was you who made him realize how petty he was.
Wow.
And Jade, I am never gonna forget that.
You've really been thinking about this a lot, haven't you?
I have. I've been driving around looking for you. I mean, I couldn't sleep thinking about what I said to you. You don't deserve that.
Look, it's okay. It's not worth it, Luke, really.
So, you gonna come home?
No.
Why?
I'm just not ready yet.
But you said you weren't mad anymore.
I'm not. I just need a break. I think it's better if I have some distance between me and you and your family right now.
But are you worried that I told my dad that you gave my mom the pills? Because I didn't.
No, it's not that. I just need a break.
Well, look, Jade, I never meant to push you away. And, what am I going to tell my dad and the girls?
I don't know. Just tell them that I am staying with a girlfriend, that you're not even going to notice I'm gone with everything that's been going on.
Sure you can't change your mind?
No, not today. I'm sorry, but I will call you. I'll call you.
Okay, well, you better make it soon.
Yeah.
Hey.
What are you doing? I told you to stay put.
And I told you that I'm ready to go public.
You were ready to go public when I say you are. Won't you stand back?
Why? Who is it?
It's Casey's dorky roommate.
His roommate? His name's Atwt, right?
Yeah, Elwood.
He's supposed to have a crush on me, right?
Yeah, all the more reason for you to get out of here.
I think it makes him the perfect guinea pig.
No way, Cleo. No way.
Yes way. I think it's time that we kick it up a notch.
Everything had to be elastic and oversized.
I was going up a pant size every couple of months.
I put on a freshman 50.
You gained the weight alone, but you don't have to lose it alone. People who go to Weight Watchers meetings lose 3 times more weight than people who go it alone.
Just be able to coexist with food.
With Weight Watchers, I can have whatever my friends are having.
Eat the foods you love.
I lost 52 pounds.
I lost 50 pounds.
My little brothers,
They said, "Oh, you're not fat anymore."
Check out Weight Watchers' new improved turnaround program while registration's free. Be an after, stay an after.
Olay Age-Defying Body Wash fights the look of body aging with a moisturizing formula with Vita-niacin. Keep time off your body with Olay Age-Defying Body Wash.
You're driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit, so they help you move and explore your world easily.
I'm afraid it's more than a, spring fling. Here they are behind the couch, on the bookcase, right in front of the window. I think it's over.
There's a better way to reduce springtime allergens. Swiffer Dusters. It has thousands of dust-locking fibers to trap and lock springtime allergens that old dusters stir back in the air. It's the cleaner spring cleaner.
Same time tomorrow?
Swiffer gives spring cleaning a whole new meaning.
CoverGirl introduces True Blend Minerals with magic. Brightening minerals help light up your skin for an instant, healthy glow. True Blend Luminous Foundation Blush and Bronzer with Minerals. Magic from Easy Breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
Allergies? Chlortrimeton. Hey, 1 dose of this, 6-hour relief. Chlortrimeton relieves itchy, watery eyes and sneezing for 12 full hours with less drowsiness than Benadryl. It does all that? Chlortrimeton, less drowsy relief that lasts 12 hours.
The Boston Globe called it one of the 2 best episodes on all of TV this season.
I was a teenage pop star in Canada.
How I Met Your Mother. Then, at an old friend's wedding, Christine bonds with a bride.
You slept with Ben?
It's the funniest episode of the season.
No.
The New Adventures of Old Christine after How I Met Your Mother. CBS tonight.
Wednesday.
Let him go!
2 brothers behind bars.
This is not gonna end well.
And 1 jailbreak you've got to see to believe.
Right!
A new Jericho, CBS Wednesday.
Why pay rent when you can own from just $7.99 a month? Ryland Homes presents townhomes designed for the way you live today in Plano, Round Lake, Gilberts, or Huntley. Ryland features incomparable service from Select Build, concrete, excavating, and site utilities from R.A. Bright, and the TJI Silent Floor System by iLevel. Own a townhome from just $7.99 a month. Act now while special financing is still available. For a free brochure, call Ryland Homes at 1-800-929-5062.
I used to be embarrassed to show people my bathroom, but now that I've had Bathfitter in to remodel it, it's the first room I show off when I have company over. It was so simple and reasonably priced. Of course, I realize now I should have done it years ago. Bathfitter is a quality product. The change was amazing, and it's so much easier to clean now. You don't have to live with an ugly bathroom.
Bathfitter, North America's top choice for one-day bath remodeling. Call 1-888-930-2284.
Next drink, our first ever makeover anything show. Caesar salad with ravioli croutons. Then
It's been on the market for 8 months.
how a mini makeover could get you top dollar.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. In 4 days, Katie Couric broadcasts the CBS Evening News live from Chicago.
NCIS, CBS Tuesday.
Forget it. I told you you're not ready, and I mean it. All right, good. He's gone. You can get back to the motel. Cleo. Cleo, get back here. Cleo.
Hey, Elwood.
Oh, hey, Gwen. Gwen, which version of Middle East in the 21st century did Dr. Kramer want us to get again?
Which version?
Yeah, you know, there's the abridged and then there's the unabridged. They're both on the shelf.
I don't remember.
Yeah, okay, what are you trying to bust my chops? You were the one who asked Kramer which one we should get in the first place. Really, which one is it?
I keep thinking about what Maddie said. I mean, what if it were you in that courtroom and some judge was going to decide how long it was going to be before I could see you again?
It was me a few years ago.
I honestly have no idea how that must have even felt.
You know when you're so scared that you don't know how to feel? It was kind of like that. I was a lot younger than Casey when it was happening to me, and I was getting torn away from my family. I just kind of shut down. But it wasn't the first time that I've been through something like that. I mean, I spent time at the psych ward at Memorial.
Are you talking about when you were accused of setting that fire?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I can't believe that Allison let you take responsibility for that. I mean, you were just a kid.
Well, wait, she came clean eventually, and I know that she felt bad.
Yeah, she should have. Wow, what a coincidence.
You know, you guys used to be friends.
I know. I guess we just lost contact.
Well, look at the good side. If you guys hadn't have been friends, then she never would have introduced you to me. Hey, Allison.
Hey.
Hey, Will, Gwen, how are the lovebirds?
We're doing great. So how's Oakdale treating you? Are you keeping busy or are you still bored?
There are a few things I'm interested in.
Do you want to sit down? I don't know, talk a little bit?
No, that's okay. You two have already ordered.
Oh, no, we're just getting started, actually. And last time we saw you, we didn't get to catch up at all. So, excuse me?
Will, no. I'm not gonna eat with you guys, okay? I gotta go. Please be home.
He's Casey. He's your son.
That's right. I wanted you to get to know Maddie before she moves in. Moves in?
What happened today, I don't know, it might not be such a bad thing. And at least now we can see each other more.
I thought you couldn't stand me.
Only occasionally. If you went away, I would have missed you.
Your hand is cold.
Yeah, well, I guess it's freezing time.
You know what you are?
Let me think. Oh, the winner?
No, you are a sneak. Actually, you're worse than that. You were like real sneaky. Put on this little front where you act like you're all cute and innocent, and it's just a disguise for a mean, mean person.
Okay, it is not my fault that you're just really bad at this game.
Oh, that's really nice. Really nice.
It just doesn't seem fair.
It's not. Not to you. I brought this on myself.
Do you know when?
No, my dad just said he was gonna talk to someone about the calendar.
So we don't know how much time we have.
We have right now.
Maddie? Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Hughes, hi. I'm sorry. I know that you really don't want me hanging around here, but I couldn't stop worrying about Casey. He's...
Right.
Oh, my God.
These are cranberries. They're tart. These are ocean spray craisins. They're made from cranberries, but they're sweet.
How sweet. Let's replace my niece's favorite candy with craisins.
Hey! These are sweet. Kind of like you.
Oh, thanks.
No, I met him.
Craisins, sweet and dried cranberries. The sweetest way to eat a cranberry.
Triple Blade Big Soleil. Now with replacement blades and an extra wide soothing moisture strip with aloe and shea butter. For smooth, beautiful skin, Big Soleil with replacement blades. Feel the soleil.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
My grandson spilled a blueberry smoothie all over himself on my beige carpet. My daughter said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the shirt came out spotless.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Uh-oh. Allergies. To what? The rug? The plant? The puppy? Oh, what could it possibly be?
If your environment changes and your allergies get worse, it's important to talk to your doctor. He can help figure out the cause of your new allergy. He may prescribe an allergy medicine like Zyrtec and suggest simple changes like wearing a mask when you vacuum. Zyrtec is the #1 prescribed allergy medicine in the U.S. It's approved to treat outdoor allergies like grass and tree pollen and indoor allergies like dust and pet dander. Zyrtec's most common side effects in adults are tiredness, drowsiness, and dry mouth. Lots of allergies. Just one Zyrtec.
To get the same superior clean of a Crest Spin Brush Pro, you'd have to use 2 regular toothbrushes. Our unique dual-action head cleans up to 70% more plaque in hard-to-reach places. So don't just brush. Crest Spin Brush. Check out these new products from Crest Spin Brush.
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac.
First.
Prevents?
Definitely, Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast.
Tonight.
I think I might be gay.
Is it possible that I could be gay without knowing it?
Do you think all this time I've been blaming myself because the marriage didn't work out?
No, I'm pretty sure you've been blaming me.
Apparently, I triggered his gaydar.
Well, I can understand that.
You can? You can?
A new 2.5 Men. Then it's a high school reunion with a guest star so special we can't even mention his name. You have a good robbery, and hey, I'll see you at the 25th. A new King of Queens after 2.5 Men. CBS tonight.
God, I prayed so hard, and then when I saw your parents coming in and you weren't with them, I was scared they'd taken you away. and I never see you again, are you okay?
We'll be inside if you need anything. Thanks.
What happened? What did the judge say?
Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Okay, I knew it. I knew that he wasn't going to be tough on you, especially because it's your first offense. So, okay, do you have community service?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
I didn't get community service at all.
It's always some other mother, isn't it? You know? At the police station or the courthouse who's crying because their kid's done something rotten and they're going to prison and they swear they never saw it coming. And I always said, God, that'll never be happening to me.
You can't blame yourself for this, honey.
Wow, Barbara was right, wasn't she, when she said, you know, I act so superior when it comes to my boys, my precious sons. Well, look what's happened now. Look how many people they've hurt. Look how they've hurt themselves. How they've hurt each other. I mean, Adam, he's lost to us. Casey.
6 months.
6 months.
You thought it was gonna be a lot worse than that, remember?
He's going to prison, Tom. That little boy is going to prison.
It's okay, Allie. No pressure. You don't have to eat with us.
That was kind of over the top, huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just job hunting.
Well, that's always stressful.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to go meet my mom and tell her the good news, except I don't have any, so I was gonna grab coffee with about 10 sugars and hope it gets me through another lecture about why I should have gone to college. But next time, okay?
Yeah, next time.
She hates me.
She doesn't hate you. She's probably just uncomfortable seeing the two of us together.
Why? You said it. I mean, she's the one who introduced us.
Yeah, but we're happy.
So?
So, she probably wishes she had as much luck with her love life as we did with ours.
You really think that's it, huh?
You know, I don't want to think about her.
I don't really want to think about her either. I'm worried about Maddie, though. I think we should go check on her.
She made it pretty clear she didn't want us to.
Well, I can't just sit here. I gotta go do something.
Well, I have some activities in mind that we can do this afternoon.
Well, while we're in the neighborhood, do you mind if we stop at a bookstore? I have to get a book for my world politics class.
That wasn't exactly what I was thinking, but that's okay. That's fine. We can do that, too.
Allison, I'm so glad I caught up with you.
What are you, stalking me?
No. I need you to say something for me.
Get lost, Paul. I'm gonna really start to think you're a freak.
I know that it's a little weird, but it'll only take a second, and then I promise I will leave you alone. If you could just say something for me.
Like what?
5 little words. I know what you did.
Fine. I know what you did.
Well, I mean, if I got the wrong book, I could just go back and exchange it now, because I'm here.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Great. Not, you know, because the abridged version's like 100 pages shorter.
Well, you love to read, don't you, Elwood?
Yes, I also like to be read, too. Anytime you feel like ditching that Will fella and whispering the Middle East histories into my ear, then you're more than welcome.
You know, Elwood, that's gonna be very hard to refuse, but I think I'm gonna have to stick with my husband on this one.
Fine, have it your way. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Did you see it? I mean, I totally nailed it. He totally thought that I was Gwen. He even hit on me.
You're pretty proud of yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much, but I can't take all the credit. I mean, you did teach me everything that I know.
You know, I'm glad that loser didn't catch on. But the next time you pull a stunt like that, you are on the next bus back home.
Are you threatening me?
Facts, Cleo. I'm giving you the facts.
Well, here's a fact that you can hold on to. All your bullying, it's not working for me.
What's that?
Midnight Snack, a little thing brought to you by the bath fresh scents of Huggies wipes, with the same gentle light scents as our washes, so your baby stays delicious day and night.
Good job. Still running in the morning?
Yeah,
Getting your vegetables every day?
when I can.
Could have had a V8, 100% vegetable juice, with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. My hair color. It's Garnier Nutrice. Rich, radiant color. Only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and double the avocado oil. And you know, nourished hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. Slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
And now Garnier introduces Nutrition East, a skincare first. Look for it in stores.
Ooh, hun, there's a stain on that shirt.
Oh.
Men have their way of freshening up, and we have ours. Summer's Eve cleansing cloths, the gentle way to feel fresh. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
Imagine a breeze that can make you feel beautiful. Introducing Venus Breeze, the only razor with built-in shave gel bars. Experience how it effortlessly glides, releasing a light lather, so there's no need for shave cream. Discover how Venus Breeze flexes to closely fit your curves, leaving skin silky smooth. Now every woman can breeze through her day, feeling beautiful. New Venus Breeze. Reveal the goddess in you.
It says here that stress can weaken our immune system.
And about 70% of our immune system is in our digestive tract.
Right. Apparently, a culture called LKCI Immunitas can help. It's clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defense system.
Only Dan Active has LKCI Immunitas.
We should try this Dan Active.
New Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
CBS Daytime asks burning questions. Will a deadly incident remain a secret?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
How do you destroy your worst enemy?
I can hurt him where he lives.
How do I help?
And will a renewed love rip a family apart?
I cannot kick this feeling that Riva is up to something with Josh.
Get the answers this week. CBS Daytime.
I know what you did. Hey, Jesse!
Naughty again.
We got interrupted before you could tell me if you could help me out with a little purchase I want to make.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you.
Remember, I told you that we went to high school.
Yeah, I know. You told me we went to high school together, but I don't remember you. And I only do business with friends, close friends.
Why would I lie to you? You think I'm a cop?
The whole we went to high school together thing is pretty typical 5-0.
Look, I'm not a cop, really. I could just really need to score some ice.
I don't know what that is.
Crystal meth. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Save your breath.
Why? Don't you have any? Do you know somebody who could help me?
Maybe. How much green you got?
None. I mean, I have some, it's just not on me right now, but if you could just spot me, I could go and get it from an ATM, and then I could
First,
pay you back.
she wants what I don't have, then she thinks I'm a bank. Get real.
Please. I'm good for the money, really. My mom's a doctor in town. I can easily...
Forget it. Forget it. No cash, no candy, no excuses.
You remember when Casey was a little boy and he was taken from us?
Please, honey, just don't torture yourself.
Well, I can't help it because it's coming up. Do you remember when he was kidnapped?
It was the worst day of my life. I just turned around and he was gone in an instant.
And you remember in that instant when you realized that he's not hiding, he's not lost, he really is gone. Do you remember how everything went into slow motion? And you said to yourself, how could I have let that happen?
I don't think we should be doing this. It's no more your fault now than it was then. Casey got himself into this situation.
But you remember that helplessness? Do you remember how you replayed every moment leading up to that? And you just prayed that you could go back and you could do it again. And you could do something different. Oh, God, if you could just do anything different. But you can't because there's this weight on you and you can't move. That's how I feel.
Me too.
Baby, we should have done something different.
What, live Casey's life for him? We did the best we could to protect him and to love him.
We can't protect him anymore.
No. We can't.
He's just gonna go into that place. And he's gonna be all alone. And there is nothing that you and I can do.
6 whole months? How long do you have before you have to go? I mean, please tell me it's a few weeks.
I'm sorry I can't make this better for you.
How long?
A few days.
This is my project, Cleo, and I'm the one who calls the shots.
But I'm the one who's playing Gwen. I'm the one who needs to practice.
Did it ever occur to you that while you were practicing on Elwood, that somebody who knows Gwen a hell of a lot better could have walked right up and you would have been lost in Never Never Land?
But nobody did. Why can't you just give me credit for doing a really good job?
Cleo, because you could have just as easily blown up the whole thing. You got lucky, okay? That's it. Dumb luck.
Oh, Gwen, that's the abridged version.
Yeah.
Well, I just got the unabridged.
Well, why did you do that? Weren't you listening in class when I asked the teacher which one we should buy?
Yeah, but you just told me to get the unabridged version.
When did I tell you to do that?
Like, just now. Did you change your clothes?
Are you stoned, man?
No, Will, I'm not stoned. Are you two trying to pull the wool over my eyes?
Why would we do that?
Because everyone loves to play tricks on Elwood. But look, I know what I saw, and you're wearing something else.
On the next As the World Turns.
I think I deserve to know what I'm doing here.
Okay. It's really simple. We're gonna break up Gwen and Will for good.
Okay, come on. Yep, here we go.
Well, can you give me a hint?
Okay. What if Craig were to come face to face with his past?
You walk out that door, I promise you I will call Mom and I will tell her everything.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
This is Soft Scrub's new Deep Clean Foaming Cleanser. It's different from other cleaners. With its pleasant scent, you might experience this.
Look, it's a puppy! Oh.
But soap scum, calcium, and lime stains experience this. A thick foam attacking on contact.
Aw, that is cute.
New Deep Clean Foaming Cleanser from Soft Scrub.
Wow, easy.
It's frightening for stains, yet pleasant for you.
For fast heartburn relief, Harry and Mike do things very differently. Mike chews just one Pepsi Complete. Harry chews a few Tums. And when heartburn returns, a few more. Mike's one Pepsi Complete starts to neutralize acid in seconds and keeps working all day. So while Harry may have to take Tums again, Mike and his heartburn are gone for the day. Pepsi Complete. Chew one and heartburn's done.
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy congestion strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
I signed up for car insurance on Progressive.com. I saved money, which was great, but they also have these local response vehicles. And if you're in an accident or need an estimate or whatever, a Progressive guy will come to you. And they're all over. I am a musician who's on the road a lot, so it's pretty cool that they'll come to me if my van, you know, gets pummeled by adoring fans. Or if I hit a pole.
Progressive. Saving hundreds is just the beginning.
It came out of nowhere.
New place, a new job, new girl, new pains. Whatever. I've got Advil, my every pain reliever. It works wherever I hurt. I'm all Advil.
Who's that?
That's the guy who gets his salsa from New York City.
New York City?
Around here, there's only one word for salsa. Pace. Made the right way for that big, bold kick. Grab the Southwest by the bottle.
My doctor said to take my birth control pill at the same time every day. Trouble is, the same time is different every day. That's why I use low-dose Femcon. It's chewable, so I can take my pill on time no matter where I am.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clots, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Ask your healthcare provider about minty, chewable Femcon, or go to chewablepill.com.
CBS Action Tuesday. Only 4 episodes are left until the NCIS season finale, and all their secrets are coming out. A hidden obsession.
How far will she go? As far as it takes.
Turns deadly.
You don't have to worry about finding this killer, since it was me.
Then, in the unit, nothing is ever what it seems.
How much do you know about your team leader? I'm not leaving my man behind. Your man or your mission?
The unit, after NCIS, CBS Action Tuesday. Wednesday.
Are you for the murder? You know the victim? I am the victim.
CSI New York is a real freak show.
He told me to get a shave. I might have overreacted. Slightly.
And New York's most notorious killer.
This girl went through hell.
I was a real sicko.
Strikes again.
You're the reason I'm out of jail. You're letting your own guilt rule this case. That's bull, and you know it.
Plus, one CSI gets the news of her life.
Your HIV result is, what?
A new CSI New York Wednesday.
Location, location, location. You've heard it before. With Buy Owner, you get exposure, exposure, exposure. Let us help you find buyers and handle the details.